Okay, so let's look at this. These two red lines are parallel. Well, we're going to say they're parallel. It's as best as I could get it. And this blue line that cuts through the two red lines is called a transversal. It's a line that cuts through two parallel lines. In this situation, if I take this protractor and I drag it over, you can see that this makes a 90-degree angle here, a 90-degree angle here, a 90-degree angle here, and a 90-degree angle here. So if this is 90 and this is 90, once again, a straight line is 180 and a straight line is 180. And each of these angles on either side are 90 degrees. So there's 4 90-degree angles here and there's 4 90-degree angles here. Now let's look at this in a different way. If I take and do two parallel lines, again, I think that's about right, and I get another line, and this time I'm not, going to do it straight up and down. I'm going to do it at an angle. So let's say, why is that dotted? Let's try this again. There we go. I do it like this. That is also a transversal. But remember our rule for a straight line. The angles that we add up have to equal 180. So whatever this angle is, added to whatever, do orange, this angle is, have to equal 180. So let's test that. I am going to grab my protractor, and I always put the point right here of the protractor where the vertex of the angle is. So first I'm going to measure this angle. And this angle is 130 degrees. So let's write that, 130 degrees for this orange angle. And now we're going to measure the green angle. So I'm going to grab this and bring it over here. Flip it around, bring this up. Whoops. Let's put the point right where, and notice how this 0-degree line is going to stay on this red line, and I'm going to move this. Oh, wrong way. Here we go. And that angle is 50. All right, so what's 130 plus 50? That equals 180. Now let's do a little bit more discovery here while we're looking at this. Do you see any angles that look similar to this green angle right here that look like they maybe are the same? I hope what you're noticing is that this angle looks like it could be the same. Whoops, try this again. Why is it doing that? Y'all can't answer me because you're not even here. There we go. Do you see any other angles that might look the same? Maybe this one and this one? Let's test it out. Always good to test out our theories before we start learning. So if I put this here, is it still 50? Look at how that lined up perfectly. All right, so this angle and this angle are the same. Let's see if this lines up. Look at that, 50 and 50. So we know based on our rules that if these 4 angles that are green are 50, then these other angles that are orange must all be 130. So this must be 130, this must be 130, and this must be 130.